So I've been thinking about this little island that I figured out was originally called Bar Harbor, not Far Harbor, because it's written like that in all the signs over the town. But that's the thing. The island is not named that. It's actually called Mount Desert Island, according to the Pip-Boy. It's the largest island off the old state of Maine. I have no idea if anyone lives in that state outside of this island, and I don't actually care to go and explore it either. I'm not picking up any new radio signals from this area, which isn't a good thing. Eventually, we will be sending out scouts to all areas that are reasonably within reach from the Commonwealth, just to see what is out there. Obviously, any areas that have too much radiation will be avoided. Between us and DC is the great city of New York, and I haven't heard of a single thing about the place since leaving Vault 111, which is also not a good thing. It is possible that small communities like Far Harbor are all over the place, which would be a good thing for the survival of humanity. In fact, I am counting on it. Not everywhere can piece together and set up a radio station, but that is an excellent way to find and remain in communication with far-off communities. Far off being just 100 miles these days. No vehicles, and with vertibirds being an extreme luxury that only the Brotherhood of Steel can afford, travel on foot with the constant danger of mutants and raiders makes travel very slow and settlements very isolated. For us, what used to be traveling across state is now like traveling to Alaska from the East Coast back in my time, and reaching other continents might be like traveling to the moon. I have no idea what is happening in Europe or South America, the closest continents to us. Hell, I don't even know what's happening in neighboring states for that matter. We've been plunged back into Dark Ages so bleak that the actual Dark Ages between the fall of the Roman Empire and the medieval period looks much brighter than what we have today. Then there is this island, Mount Desert Island, that is covered with a radiation-filled fog. There were no nuclear blasts that hit here, unlike home, and any radiation would have fallen out from whatever hit the rest of Maine or even other nearby states. But this fog is quite unexplainable. So on that, I've been wondering, is it natural or is it artificial? Obviously, every mutated thing will love the extra radiation from the fog, but this cannot be normal, or is it? Life can mutate from radiation, but as far as I know, the weather cannot. But then again, we do have radiation storms, so if that is possible, well then... Or if it is artificial, meaning someone made it, then who and for what reason? Could the children of Adam be responsible? But they came after the fog was already here, so if not them, then who else? This question has me wondering who was here at the time it first came into being. Didn't Dima come over a century ago? But if he is responsible, wouldn't people have noticed it? Or did he introduce it in small, subtle ways that took decades to cover what we have now? Dima, as we know him, he seems like a good synth, caring about everyone. But Dima also has much of his memory removed. What if the memory we find at the submarine base was of him creating the fog to remove humans from the island because he hated them? Hated them because of the persecution they showed him and other synths? So if it's not natural, who else could be responsible for the fog? I don't know of anyone else besides Dima who could have done such a thing. But this is all speculation. For all I know, it is a natural phenomenon. But it doesn't hurt to ponder the possibilities. Just don't act on them unless you have solid evidence, of course. This is also the job of a detective, to think like this, look for clues and form hypotheses, just like facts and theories. Another thing about this island. I'm kind of happier to be here than I ever was in Nuka World. My introduction to that place began with some idiot named Red Eye who was the DJ on the Radio Raider station taunting me through it. Then from there, finding out the Raiders sort of run Nuka World and seeing the place in the ruins as it wasn't a happy experience. I know I said I was indifferent, and I was, but happy certainly wasn't what I felt at all. At least here on this island, I am kind of happy. It's a new unknown place to explore, and the island isn't particularly large. My old happy place of Nuka World isn't in ruins around me, but instead we have a place that's been around for centuries before even the end of the world, and I get to see something new, something unknown, something that has piqued my curiosity since arriving. In essence, I'm more or less glad to be here. It's a new little world to explore, with dangerous, unexplained mysteries like the fog, different mutant creatures, and clear-cut bad guys like the Children of Adam. What hero wouldn't like this place? Another night.
So pretty.
Yes? Do you need something? There. My heart is fluttering again. I must study this.
Well, we're good.
Come on.
Good to go on the island. I'm just... Thank you, dog meat. Getting used to it. Okay. No, I don't know this island much at all. Apparently, Acadia is too high for the fog to reach, so that's a good thing. But I've... since I woke up, I'm looking over the mission objectives that I have. Quite all over the island. But I'd like to go back to Far Harbor and talk to Brooks. Brooks wants... What is Brooks about? The arrival. Let's see what I wrote about it. Chase is concerned about a synth. That's the former courser, who was supposed to arrive at Acadia, but hasn't shown up yet. She sent me to Far Harbor to ask Brooks if he's seen the missing synth. Now, maybe Brooks could direct us anywhere on the island to go, so we can go there, talk to Brooks, see what he has to say. Go to the National Park campground. Kittredge Pass. I've had that for like 6, probably 8 months, that one. Yeah. So we slept outside. I could have slept inside, but I know the fog doesn't reach up here, so it's okay. But I don't know this island. Not at all. Not exactly comfortable. Here's the fog. Strange mushrooms.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
I'm aware of that, yes.
A little bit of a radiation. Now, my ears are perked for hearing anything that's out of the ordinary. There is some weird, scary sounding creature when we were going up to Acadia, when Longfellow was escorting us. So I have a lot of Radix now. It's not enough, of course, to stop the radiation. A lot of Radaway, though. What is that noise? Oh. There's several windmills. Still churning away after 211 years. Just got to get used to the new sounds. Got used to the Commonwealth years and years ago. When I lived there, everything here is different. A lot of crickets in the background. Constant cricket noise. This is a lake? Yeah. We're actually coming up on the National Park campground. I'm going to make a right, though. We'll come back. But I wouldn't mind taking a peek at this lake. What's that? Mirelurks. It's fighting. A couple Mirelurks are fighting with something. Well, it's one of those weird creatures that attacked Far Harbor that night. They call them gulpers. There's chickens here. Fish. Big ones. This probably is the remains of the old park that was here. Oh, it's not. It's dead.
I believe
Viable
you're
blood
supposed
sample?
to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Not anymore. No, not really.
Are these the ones that we killed? I'm not sure if they are. when we came this way, there was a bunch of ghouls that we hit. Feral ghouls. Oh, if you want to use a really old outhouse. Okay, so where's the road branch off? We've already passed it. Should be going to my left. In a way, it's kind of like Kitty Kingdom with that constant radiation, where there's a lot more radiation there. And they're spraying it. Radiated water on you. Radiation-filled water. Sounds like some kind of weird swamp creature. Those turbines. I get the feeling the population of this island is not too high. But there's settlers. Or not, what were they called? Were they settlers? Or trappers, something like that. Okay, let's continue following this road and then turn right. Oh, great. Storm. That's loud. Radix is gone. I don't think we looked in here. Oof.
Hey.
I don't know where that goes. People used to live here. I have no idea what you're singing there.
Thanks for the advice.
It's over here.
More rads than I usually like,
Feral?
I'm sure.
Careful. See one right there.
Isn't that rude?
Isn't that rude? Ghoul Popper will finish him off.
Take him out. Sorry.
It's too close. Got it? Is there more? The only thing that's not good about Ghoul Popper is the explosive rounds I'm using. I hurt people that are nearby. Break their bones. It's happened to me. I'll always be able to have money. Or caps, I guess. If I have these... this pre-war money stuff. Pre-war money. It's worth a lot. Safe. That, what, no one's been able to get into for 211 years?
Got it.
Take the ammunition, pre-war money.
It was not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
Yes, of course.
There we are.
It wasn't a problem.
I have seen pictures of that.
If you say so.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Uh-huh.
Nothing here. Cannon? Oh, these things are not dead. Not all of them.
Anybody now?
No. Not even
Did
a
it?
little bit.
Wouldn't want it on the waste now, would we?
Depends on what it is.
Why not? Ain't doing them
Sweet. Not anymore.
Another viable blood sample. Those are rare. I think I have 8.
Keep your distance.
All the things
hit
that
hard.
kill.
I'm happy to kill every last one of them.
When it comes to ferals, yeah. Just don't like the this one's not dead.
Do know you're crazy, right? Bye.
Better. Come.
Excellent. Hell yeah.
think the rain would drive the fog away. What? Hold on, dog meat. Why did I pick it up? It was Radex, right? What? What's going? What's up? What did I miss? There's something here? Something below here? Don't see anything. I was gonna go up to the ship.
Sorry, folks.
Oof.
Moving on. Let's see what's left.
Ha!
I'll just take this.
Oh no.
Can't there just be like a light rain? Why does it have to be a total downpour like this? Okay, let's get out of here.
I'll be careful. Thanks. Of course.
We're almost back to Far Harbor. And this is where those trappers were. There's a shop over there. Former shop. It used to be a tourist town. This is, I guess, part of the whole place. Well, boarded up, boarded up. Going the right way still? We gotta find a way to turn left. This way. This is it, right here. The fog lamps.
I'm sorry, but I don't have
I thought I heard a
time for
robot.
this. I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help,
Okay.
much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I don't look that tough. I thought I did.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier.
Oh, I
sent
see.
Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Right, can you explain to me what a fog condenser actually is?
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it
I
into
already
liquid.
figured that out.
Point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had.
Oh,
Either
I
way,
see.
you're gonna have to find
Gotta
him
find him.
first.
Okay.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Are you that detective I've heard about?
Huh. That's not a French accent.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Okay.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Financier. That kind of stuff ended a long time ago.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but
So you're not from
my
here.
employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us?
Oh,
There may still be a murderer at large.
That's why I didn't see you when I first came here. You're probably from the hotel. Well, which apparently is still part of this town, originally, at least. Maybe not now, but I saw where that hotel is. It's a fair distance from here.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us?
Pre-war money.
There may still be a murderer at large.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us?
Or,
There
you know, it's
may
probably
still
worth a
be
lot.
Murderer at large.
A lot of cabs. Fine.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
You know what? I'll meet you there, because I know where it is.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
That was Pearl. Interesting name. Fitting,
I
though,
could use
because of the
time.
color.
Alone.
So, how are you gonna do that?
Interesting.
You're ready.
Not yet.
Oh, you're Brooks, right? Yeah.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
Look, Chase sent me, so unless you want to piss her off, you better lose the attitude right now.
Chase. The name sounds vaguely familiar. I can't quite place it. Anyway, you want to buy something?
Guy's a bit clueless, isn't he?
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be
I
honest,
see.
the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Well, that's just great. Oh, I have no idea where he could be. It's not a small island either.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Dude, you didn't chase after him. You are a synth, so you should be immune to radiation.
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened.
You should.
I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Get them while they're in stock.
You're not actually alone on the island. I don't know why you
Big
said I'm
chap's
all
got
alone
everything
here.
you need.
Okay. I knew that would send me outside. Missing synth. Where's the water? She said, didn't she say it's just south? Longfellow has a cabin on a... Is it? Kind of looks like an island. Because it's disconnected there. It's not a peninsula. But it also could be a peninsula. I don't know. These Pip-Boy maps.
Aviation should be avoided at all costs.
That's not coming from the fog. It's coming from the storm.
I'm aware of
Alright, there's a bunch of things. So I was just looking at this. That Cliff's Edge Hotel. We're gonna go to what seems to be Howard Dunbar? Isn't that... Captain Avery in Far Harbor is concerned because the fog condensers that protect the road to nearby water purifiers aren't working. Okay, I've got to find Howard Dunbar. Get rid of these other things. Hull breach. What was that? In order to reinforce Far Harbor's wall, Mariner needs special power tools. Agreed to go to Eagle's Cove Tannery and collect them. Where is that? It's not... It's quite far from here. This is not a huge island, though, so... Not that far. Hey, well, look into what's close.
Yes.
Okay, so south of here... Oh, she said Howard Dunbar is around there. We'll go that way. Oh, this radiation. Death by slow radiation exposure. Radix, radix, radix. Stuck. Just building after building. Oh, this is the church. Could he be in the church? Not the worst place to go run and hide if you're running from something. Safe. I believe like I'm going through the fog. Does it get worse? I thought they said this is light fog. Did I hear that from somebody? The fog can get thicker and worse. Yeah, I should have picked up my power armor when I was there.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Most impressive.
Aptly done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Only one way out of the church, it seems. Excuse me. Throat's tickly. There's a fog. No, it's not a fog condenser.
Uh-oh. This can't be good. Are you serious? Uh-huh.
That it?
You should wash your hands.
Stop
after
for a
that.
drink. Got Meyer lurks right by here.
The insides feel peculiar.
No problem.
What is that?
Meyer lurks are right here. Ghoul Popper's a pretty good one.
Settle down someday.
Yeah. You could say that. Okay, let's get started.
Oop.
Nice.
I think I found the body of the missing guy. Watch out, dog meat.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You okay?
Looks like Howard didn't make it.
No, he's definitely dead.
I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
They were eating him, I think. He got components on him. Sorry, Howard. Radiation's really bad. Okay, so... Looks like 2 fog condensers. call them fog lamps. It's fine. There's 3. The one behind me. We'll grab that one, then we'll go south and try to find this in synth. So north. What? There should be one right to the north. There should be 2 right nearby. There's one right here.
The detective's
So if I
life
can't
isn't
figure
an
this
easy
out.
one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
It's really easy.
Really?
Okay. So it's just going to pour the radiation down. Was there... I thought that there was this one that was really close by. Should be able to see it.
Learning is one of the most important virtues.
Is it on top of the building? More radics. How do I get up there? If I had my power armor, I could just jump up. I don't see any, so... That's really weird. I can get a local map, maybe it would be more accurate. It's... Oh. Is it just pointing to where I am? I think it is. Okay, then. Alright, the map is... This Pip-Boy's getting a little old.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still.
Well,
too much
I
radiation.
would assume most of the usage would have come from me, but somebody had it. Some scientists at Vault 111 had
Yo.
it before me.
Thanks for the advice.
Get out of here.
What a way to go.
No argument here.
Wonder what they hit. There's nothing there. Oh, this fog is really bad. What time of day is it? 3:54 and the fog is really bad. I thought there was like a robot standing up there at first. Yeah, they're really easy to repair. There's one more. Yeah, the Pip-Boy's pointing at me for the where to go for the fog condenser. It's the windmill making that noise. Alright, the rads have hit quite high. Okay, I'm gonna need something. Moot fruit. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Ah, that's nice. And Mirelurk jerky. Where did I get this from? It's okay. It's not very filling though. Pork and beans. I'm gonna need to stim pack myself. There will come a day when... Well, we can make our own stim packs now. Will come a day we won't be able to find stim packs or Rad-X or Radaway out there. There's the purified water. Coming out of a swamp? There's a whole bunch of purifiers. What's going on?
Let's do this.
I'm too damn sober for this.
Take him down!
Anything else? There's good meat on them too. Where's the other one? Oh, here.
I'll just take this.
Okay, so we've done that. Let's go... Instead of going back to Far... Well, we will. Well, let's try to find this missing synth. Should be this way. Off-road here. How far down is this? What's that? Rock Lobster Grill, Family Guy Restaurant. Family Guy? Wouldn't it just be Family Restaurant? What's a Family Guy? What is this? Like a little... Oh, little... Oh, see, like a sneeze. trailer park. Okay, so this is south. Examine this.
There's a trail of blood.
Looks like the synth was really hurt. Nothing in the duffel bag. Maybe there's a letter there. This is pork and beans? Canned dog food.
Yes.
Is that a... Somebody had a fire going. Watch out, dog meat. Is a fire going over here? There's a light, isn't there? Hard to tell. No, there's no... What's that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, those Night Stalkers? Oh, it's a wolf.
Good
Looks similar to a Night Stalker.
mangy thing.
Yeah, there was a light here.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
You're dead. Good riddance. Dead as can be.
Ah. Glad I'm wearing a well-armored outfit that I personally made. I didn't even think about that one for the rest of my life. What the hell's a Family Guy? Gasoline diesel fusion. Maybe one of the locals knows what a Family Guy is around here. What's a Family Guy? Can we repair? No, we cannot repair power armor here. Just from this lamp. That's what we saw from a distance. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to the synth. The only thing I think of is look around the area.
I'll keep that in mind.
Tracking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Back
I
Radex.
see that.
Could use another Radex, I guess. I'll keep picking up the odd one when I'm out here.
Damn fog's got me.
Follow the trail of blood.
Sounds pretty bad.
Hey, you've lived here all your life, haven't you, Longfellow? Let's look around the area. Mentats. More blood. Did you go in one of the trailers? Blood here. Blood here. How does this person have any more blood left in them? There's a lamp over there. Are they moving along the road? It seems so. He... Oh, the tires.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this.
Dead end. There's a lamp in that house, too. Okay. More blood here. Oh, there's people here.
Sweet.
Don't know who they are. Hello?
Hey there.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Oh, dude. You're cannibals?
We survive.
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave or die.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah. We found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but... You know, why waste the meat? Here. Well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Disgusting. I wonder if we couldn't do something with this, so if they couldn't make another... I don't know, it's not the Institute where they can make sense.
You're lucky we don't kill you, outsider.
I'd like to see you try.
I don't think these people
I hope the fog takes you, outsider.
should be
You
alive.
won't talk when you're dead.
Cannibals? No.
Boss is generous for now. Next time, we hunt you down.
Please try.
Disgusting people. I don't think they should continue to live. They didn't attack me, though. This is a bit of my moral code stepping in, but they shouldn't be alive. Really bad. Well, I have the head to that poor synth. Chase asked me to find a synth, yeah. I discovered the synth was captured and killed by cannibal trappers. I don't think that they're going to be able to do anything with this. Maybe if there's any memory in the head, then maybe they can do something with that. It's radiation. Radioactive barrels. So there's this house over here. Hopefully there's not more cannibals. There's a lamp going on the outside, but it is barricaded. Not inside. Alright, then I guess we head back to Far Harbor. I have a feeling that investigating that murder is probably going to take a lot of time and effort. Alright, let's get back to Far Harbor. There she is.
It's
Hello?
a cruel
Those
world.
fog condensers working as soon as possible.
Yeah, I know all about them. Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help.
The
I know
Mariner.
Cassie Dalton was asking around, but, oh well, judge for yourself there.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Probably spend the night here. Cassie Howard, wasn't that... Oh, that's... The Mariner, already asked the Mariner, didn't I? What was it? Okay. Cassie Dalton. I know I talked to somebody like that. Who wanted me to go there, though? I forget who it was, to get the power tools. But, yeah, Cassie Dalton wanted to eliminate the feral ghouls who killed somebody she cared about. I forget who it was. Retrieve the storage drives. It's different than getting access to Demo's terminal. Just wondering about the Mariner. I'm sure if I already asked the Mariner. I might have. Better healing. Where is it? Here it is. Medic. To help with radiation removal as well.
You need work? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
Why?
Who was the Mariner again?
Buy my guns. You need it?
She.
Bait shop's got it.
Who's the Mariner? I
Need to
forget.
drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch, the last plank.
Sounds good.
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Sounds like you've been through some tough times.
Well, that sucks. I'd be very,
Hello?
unhappy about that. Who is the mariner? I'm gonna go look around.
Well, that can always...
We spent the night here. Hello.
Hey.
Go ahead.
What do you think about your, brother?
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
I guess he's your brother?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
Makes sense.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Hey,
What happened to your blue eyes, Nick? I like them better.
We're the only bar in town.
understandable.
Quite possibly the only bar on all of the island. So, there's windmills all over the island, I guess. Alright, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah! Children, bastards!
You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
What
You've
happened?
had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
All of you. Show's over. Go home.
What'd you do that for? Oh, is this that same woman I met? Huh.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be
Avery.
unsanitary to
I hope the
handle
harbor's
disease.
being good to you.
Yo.
At this point, I'd settle
Thanks
if
for the
folks were
advice.
just plain civil.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner when the fog started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
I didn't find... Who's the Mariner?
You know of anyone that could use some help?
The Mariner and Cassie Dalton are the only leads I have.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Be well.
Oh, who is the Mariner? Is this somebody that I missed? You're Alan
If it
Lee.
ain't the hero.
That's right. Alan.
We doing business?
Not interested.
Then beat it.
Real friendly guy.
You been to the tannery?
Wait,
You
I'm...
find my tools yet?
Oh, okay. You want the tools. That's right.
Can you tell me about the tannery?
A man named Paulie used to camp there. Very handy fellow. Fog rolled in a year back, and he had to pull up his stake. He left the harbor recently, so everything that's there is fair salvage.
I guess so.
I'll find them for you soon.
As I said, it's a dangerous place. Mind yourself.
We have some pharaohs to take care of.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's get this in order. That's Acadia, Kidridge Pass. Let's get... I don't know about going to the hotel. She wants me to go to... I think it's the tannery right here for the tools. There's a bowling alley right here, or right around here. Wouldn't mind going visit that. Then we can take care of these ghouls. There. And then go to Acadia. With the head, which I don't really am keen on holding on to for too long. I would like to see this bowling alley again during the day. Yeah.
I suppose.
Wish I had something that make me completely immune to radiation.
Suppose I can try.
Bar Harbor gifts. So it's not Far Harbor, it's Bar Harbor. Far Harbor sounds cooler. Bar Harbor? What are they thinking with that name? Where was... There it is. A beaver. We got ghouls. Pharaohs. Beaver Creek Lanes. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, dog meat. Thought you were something to fight there for a second. Oop, we got
I'm the last
ghouls
human
coming
you ever
out
got
here.
my eyes on.
Gross.
Let's do it. It's payback time. Dead as can be.
Anything else?
Yes.
I
Shotgun
believe you're
shells.
supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Not anymore.
Anything useful?
I can't really say.
Well, it's not boarded up. We can go and check it out. What is inside of here? Some ferals.
Nice.
We may not...
Ooh. Fog blew out of it when I killed it. Weird. More ferals.
Fresh.
Very satisfying. There's something up above us.
That's it.
You are very good with a bobby pin.
Yes, I am.
There we are.
It wasn't a problem.
Ooh. Was unexpected. Oh.
We've got
Easy now.
Underestimate us again.
Another one.
One more ghoul.
I hear another one.
Ooh.
How many are here?
Excellent.
Okay. What is that? Oh, that said Vim. I don't know what to think about that. Terminal. League standings, rules and schedules. Official Bar Harbor Bowling League 2078. Oh. Okay. League handicap works as following: 220, bowlers raw average times 0.9 handicap. We're trying to include a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for top level players. 2070 at Far Harbor League standings. Number 1, who gives a split? 2, Neander Balls. 3, Holy Rollers. 4, Kingpins. 5, Alley Cats. 6, Unbelievable. 7, Scared Splitless. 8, Time to Spare. 9, Push Pins. 10, Gutter Dusters. Bowler scores and handicaps. $223. Bit corrupted. Must have been a nice place back in the day. Let's get down here. Oop. They just keep coming. Oh, look at them crawl out of there. They emit fog when they die. This is a lot of ghouls. Viable blood sample. Pre-war money. Cash register is still locked. This is probably the only non-outdoor entertainment, I should say, that you'll find on the island.
Collecting antiques, are you?
To survive so many years.
Sweet.
What luck.
Pretty much.
Get it.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal.
Absolutely.
Caution is recommended.
Yo. Thanks for the advice.
Cartwheels too?
Something like that.
Safe. Ah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's get out of here. Goo-rific. Oh, trapper. I mean, they're a cannibal? I don't know. Some kind of old arcade. What's that in there? Fancy lads. Snack cakes.
Curie.
Hey, watch out, dog meat.
Let's get this show on the road. Chained on the other side.
Somebody doesn't want us going back there.
Have you found something interesting?
Possibly. Sure, I can do that.
Not enough lanes here. These places are small. Should have 3 times that amount. I don't think there's anything here. What about upstairs? It is a fair-sized building, though, for a little small town like this. There's a bunch of ghouls were living up here or resting up here, whatever they do. Place is literally falling apart, like just about everything else up there. Oh, found a glowing one. Now it's a gooish one. Oh, should have looked behind you, Longfellow. Another terminal. No luck with the ball return. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just standing flat edges into the balls. Was just sanding flat edges into the balls that threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them Fat Man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy. Cut to the chase, we're out a couple tanks of gas. But we found one at an old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. Not sure if it's... what the heck? You mean out in the boonies or whatever? Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only going to kill pins with it. So what the hell, right? That was close. So first, the good news. The launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Play tape.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, and checking the motors and all, and we get this, this really good idea. Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun.
Bowling gun? No. The Annihilator's good enough for me. Is that acid? I guess I could make some
Careful
chemicals.
with them tools now. Damn near lost a finger last time I tried that.
Are you
See,
serious?
drugs.
Sweet. Two hands.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I can't even make any healing. Nothing to heal. So, drugs then it is. Psycho buff.
Mine now.
Let's... Psycho jet. Guess so, we have a lot of jet on us. How we sell these things. Great mentats. That's it. Okay. Oh, there's a safe. I was looking for it. It is a difficult lock, but I'm good at unlocking them. Okay, so some ammunition.
Hell yeah.
Pre-war money. So this is where they were trying to use.
Oh, monsieur.
Oh, the
Most
striker.
impressive.
With bowling balls?
This is something before
I
the
don't know.
troubles, yes?
Yes.
It seems like a bit of a waste.
Possibly.
Waste of time. For me, at least.
Excellent.
A few bullets here, a few bullets there. Bottle caps. Some chain up. Don't think they're gonna need this. Where's that coming from? Oh,
This on.
We're done.
Time for it.
they just crawl out of every little hole as you come by.
I'll just take this.
8 more Radix. Yeah, I think that we can go up to kill those ghouls. Now, then we'll return to Acadia. Well, we're coming up on it. Looks like I found our first victim. First target, I should say. Here we go.
Yes.
At least 3 of them. Get a good shot.
Perhaps they are friendly.
They're ferals. They're not friendly. They just want to eat your face. Is it coming? There's another one. Oop. Good shot, my
I'm not
butt.
sure. Well, this is just what I need right now.
Guess we found the place. Oop.
What makes you think that?
Another dead one. See one right there. Oop. Keep on taking the wrong thing. No, we don't need ghoul blood. If I can find the damn thing. Disgusting.
They're onto us.
My pleasure. Goodbye.
Stuck in the outhouse, huh?
It could damage you irreparably.
Buffo.
If you say so.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Yes, of course.
Was that everything here?
You're going down. I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Ah, again. What's wrong with me? What was this place? Lumberyard? National Park Campground. Why was I thinking lumberyard?
Bingo.
Huh. Couple of tents, the lantern's still going. I don't think anyone's here though. Ooh, chicken eggs. Haven't come across that in a while. I thought we were just nearby here before. That fish seemed to be affecting it. Well, I think we're done. Yeah, we looked in this outhouse. We were right by here. Okay, so Acadia should be to the south. Let's head over there. Whew. Try to move as fast as I could.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
I hope you're right.
You can always come back to the Commonwealth. Minutemen will accept you. Don't have to live out here in isolation. Well, I guess they have Far Harbor. Not completely isolated. Well,
it's good
Chase.
to see you again, brother.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
I'll be safe. Oh, you don't need to give me this. Don't really need it at all. Dima?
Dima.
Please work quickly. I don't know how long my memory banks will be safe from the children of Adam.
Okay.
I should get going.
Of course.
Well, we will get to that. Let's see. So, clearing out Kittredge Pass. And maybe we should go investigate Cliff's Edge Hotel after that. Can I get from here down there? Let's see. Back out there to the island. You know, on the other hand, if there was no children of Adam and the fog was cleared, it wouldn't be that bad of a place. I mean, there's some weird mutants here, but we got those back home, too. A little bit of fog up here. What is this?
Yes.
Weird plants. See what I can make from that. So, this... Yeah, I guess we were at the other side of this lake. So if we can make it through here, so... south of that. Whoa. Oh, dropping in a mirelurk nest. And they see us.
Want some more? Riddance.
I can't really say.
I see it.
Attack!
Nice to feel like we're really making a difference out here.
Maybe. Now,
Pip Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
More rads than I usually like, that's for damn sure.
gotta get over there to that pass.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Ooh, yell guy. A little one. Still deadly. Ooh, another one. 3 of them in total.
Dead as can be. Hell yeah. I think we're
Something
done
else
for now.
around here? It's the other part of the lake. It's the southern half. Okay, so let's face where... Oh, this is probably the longest quest I've ever had. Not quest, but mission objectives, or whatever you want to call it. Work. Kittredge Pass. What is Kittredge Pass? Radiation. Traps. Bear traps. There's bears around here too. Turret.
Get him, boy!
I don't think that turret can hit us, so.
Let's move out.
See what's left.
Oh, that's pretty. What is here that the Brotherhood of Steel wanted me to clear out?
Nice.
Have you found something interesting?
Maybe. Yes.
My Pip-Boy says Abernathy Farm's under attack. What can I do about it? There's defenses there. Can't really do anything. I'm way too far away. Where is it? Night Reese has given me an assignment to clear out a location of what he calls abominations. I need to find the location and eliminate any synths, feral super mutants, and atom worshipping cultists that I can find. Well, that really narrows it down. I don't want to kill any synths. The other ones, I don't really care if I remove. These look like raiders. Wouldn't call them abominations exactly. Stupid morons. It looks like ghouls.
Here we go again.
Newly feraled.
Nice.
Actually, it looks like that's Brotherhood of Steel outfit.
Take the good with the bad, I guess.
Now I have to go all the way back to, is it Cambridge in the Commonwealth? Oop. Why does it keep doing that? That is driving me nuts. You can have your capless skull back. Here are more ghouls.
Kill him!
Oh, it's coming around the corner. Aren't you pretty?
One piece. Suits me fine. Glad that's over.
I don't know what happened here. Trapper.
Bingo.
Red-X, Med-X, Buff Out. Almost like a random collection of everything that lives here. Ooh. Ooh. Another one. These ones just come in? Dead trapper. No, I'm trying to figure out what all this is and why these people are down here. What happened to this newly feral ghoul? Wearing a Brotherhood of Steel outfit. How would the Brotherhood of Steel even know about this place? So many ghouls.
Come to Papa.
Okay. Is Do you have a radio station going?
Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth.
I believe I can hear it over here.
Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent.
I think that was me back around
While
Christmas
there's
time.
no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time.
I hope he's okay. That was a long time
If
ago
we're
now.
able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks?
Yep.
Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. It's Elton Britt with uranium fever.
Uranium fever.
Why are Camels by far America's most popular cigarette? Two
Gross.
of the reasons are flavor and mildness. No other
This is where they got
cigarette
their
has
water from,
Camel's
or
rich,
this is
full
their
flavor,
toilet.
and no other cigarette offers this proof of mildness. In a coast-to-coast test of hundreds of people with normal throats, noted throat specialists reported not one single case of
Lots of
throat
dead
infection
trappers down here.
due to smoking Camel. Try
Maybe it was a
Camel's
dead
You're
trapper
to worry me.
place.
Depends on what it is.
See what's left.
That question was asked a few years ago of
I guess it can't hurt.
13,597 doctors. The brand name most was Camel.
Hell yeah.
Recently, that question
Whoa.
was asked of thousands of doctors across
Let's do it.
in all brands. And again, the brand name. Yes, according to these nationwide surveys, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Friends, smoke the cigarette so many doctors enjoy. Change to Camel for 30 days and see how mild, how flavorful, how enjoyable a cigarette can be. Yes, change to Camels for 30 days and you'll stay with Camels from then on.
Oh my.
Not a little too well.
I guess you could say that.
Ain't a
Well,
lot
is that it?
made that'll keep you out.
No, probably not.
No, I don't think so. I can get into anything. Pretty much. Hack my way into it. Bobby pin my way into it. The screwdriver. Some people think you can use a knife. I think that's idiotic. Why would you want to screw your knife up?
I'll just
Mutated
take
fern. This is not the way we came in. Okay, well, we cleared out Kidridge Pass. And we can go north from here. Faraday. What did Faraday want? Probably the data recovery. Let's see. Yeah, he wants the data recovery. That's to the south of the island. Cassie Dalton, we can return, get the power tools. That's for the Mariner. Where's that place? I'm not sure why I don't see it. Weird. Nothing I do about Abernathy Farm. Okay, meet. That's it. I can tell the railroad about the synths up here. They'd probably like to know. Meet the Pearl outside the Cliffs Hotel.
Hey.
First time I met a pharaoh, I hoped it would ignore me because I wasn't made of meat. I guess they'll eat anything.
They were trying to kill you.
Is there a crashed plane here? So we can come around this way. There's a crashed plane this way. So says my Pip-Boy. This is a really good gun, actually. Must be a small plane. Well, there's a passenger seat here. Lots of ammunition. No, it was a big one. Woo. That engine. There's a light in there. People were living in there? Oh, I don't know how safe that is. This thing could just break apart and fall down one day. They built buildings on top. This is a huge plane. Big passenger plane. International travel, I take it. Yeah, people were living up here. Trappers, maybe? Got a fire going. They see us and they take off? Is this some kind of terminal? What's that?
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Super mutant.
Excellent. Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk.
Okay. He's got a mutant hound here too. Well, he's not shooting at me. He sounds more intelligent than strong. Is that even possible? Hello?
What were you doing up there in my camp?
Huh.
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Look, I don't really want any trouble.
Nice hat.
I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Do a bit of trade with people too. At least those that don't open fire on me. Don't see any reason we can't do the same.
No.
Come on up if you'd like.
Hey, I'm glad to meet peaceful super mutants. Other than Brian Virgil, but that was... You know, he did that on purpose. He was intelligent either way. Yeah, you want to talk? Interesting place you have here. What if I take your eggs? Oof. Be able to make some nice cram and eggs with that. This is a weird looking wolf.
You guys alright? Yeah, you're good. That's a nice looking dog you got there.
Oh, thanks.
Where'd you find him?
I found him in the Commonwealth, near Boston.
Oh, long way. Got a good coat on him. Here.
He looks healthy.
Something for your pup.
Compared to your other
ones. Need something?
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained, though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time, though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
Makes sense. You can only feed so many.
You just live out here by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes.
I know.
Used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days.
They
The
can't.
rest of the people on the island are worse.
Got any tips about the island?
There's a lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
The main trapper place? I don't know if I want to buy a guard dog. I already have a dog, and there's a lot of people with me.
You interested in a trade?
Maybe.
Maybe. I can probably sell a few things to him. Let's do that.
Whatever you
I think I can use another rat away.
say.
Something from before the war, looks like.
I can't believe these super mutant or what are they, hounds? Or can be trained to be friendly. Hey. See, like these wolves, they've really changed. What is their back hairs on their back are just different. I remember seeing a wolf when I first got out of 11 in the distance. I think I shot it. Where it came after me, I think. Just don't quite look the same. The heads don't seem to be as big as they used to be. Well, it's nice to meet a peaceful super mutant. There's only 3 that I've met in my whole life. Okay, so Cliff's Edge Motel is to the north, by northeast of here. If I can get out of here. And back into the crap. Eat some pork and beans. How about a beer? Gwinnett Brew. Grilled Queen Nukalurk. Tangy, meaty taste. Oof, this little pond full of radiation. Interesting guy, that Erickson. This is the back of the plane. That plane was enormous. I was ready to shoot him. There's a bridge here. Weird. Take it that's not the hotel. Oops. I'm getting stuck. This has got to be the hotel ahead. That's weird. This is like a vault here. This is like how it was with Vault 111, where it went down. And there's Pearl. Well, I guess we found the place. Let's go see what's going on with this murder.